Hi everyone, it's Miss Misty from the Downtown Library, and I am here with our January Maker Monday instruction video. This week we are going to make popsicle stick penguins. Alright, so I wanted to show you the things that you will need that you're going to get in your kit this time. The first thing you're going to get is some regular sized popsicle sticks or craft sticks. You'll get 7 of those, and then you're also going to get 6 of this little mini size. Okay, you're going to receive some black paint and some white paint, probably more paint than you need, and that's okay. You can use up that extra paint however you'd like. You're going to get some wiggly eyes, a little bit of orange paper, and a strip of tape. Okay, so the tape is for the base of your project. At home, some supplies you might need to have on hand are scissors, a paintbrush, and some water for cleaning your paintbrush out. If you don't have any paintbrushes handy and you want to use something different to paint with, try a few things. This is tempera paint, so it's pretty thin and it wipes off really easily, so you might find that your finger is the very best paintbrush of all. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your strip of tape and you are going to tape your popsicle sticks to that, all 7 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If your tape is too wide, just trim it down. Then you're going to want to paint your popsicle sticks. So I painted these all black because these will be our penguin's body. I painted 2 of our mini popsicle sticks also black. And then for our penguin belly, I took the remaining 4 popsicle sticks and painted those white. Now, after you do your painting, you'll want to let your project dry for a little while you wait. While you're doing that, you can make a little beak. So you can just take your paper here, your orange paper, and trim it down however you like and make a beak. You can make your beak so that it opens, or you can make one that closes. If you want to make a beak that opens, cut out a square, turn it on its diagonal, and fold it in half to make a beak. If you just want a triangle, just trim a small triangle from your paper. And then we're going to do kind of the same thing with the feet here. We're just going to make triangular feet. So I'm just going to take a square and cut it in half on the diagonal to make 2 little penguin feet. All right. Okay. So our next step is going to be to attach the flippers to your penguin. So you're going to want to you're also going to get some glue dots. Take your glue dots, stick it to the back of here, and attach your mini popsicle stick out here so that your penguin's wings kind of flip out. And be careful because these glue dots are super sticky. So if they stick to something that is not your craft, you might have a hard time getting them back up. There we go. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is put your penguin's body together. So we are going to put a couple glue dots down here for your penguin's body. Okay. stick these on here. You also, if you find that you're struggling with the glue dots, a glue stick will also probably work well enough. Sometimes the glue dots are hard to use, so feel free to bust out your glue stick or your regular glue if you have that at home and you'd rather use that. For something like your wiggly eyes, the glue dots might be really perfect for that. So we're just gonna put it on here in a spot that looks fun. And penguins kind of look a little silly. So if their eyes are in kind of a weird spot or they're extra wiggly, that's okay. It'll work. Okay. So here's where we're at so far. We've got 2 eyes. We've got our white penguin belly and 2 flippers. So the next thing you're going to want to do is glue on your beak and then glue on our feet. Okay? I'm going to and that is all you need to do to make this week's Popsicle Stick Penguin. So, easy peasy. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you are having a great winter. If you would like to check out any penguin books, just give us a call and we are happy to get those pulled for you and ready to go with our contactless pickup service. If you'd like any other kinds of books, we can get those as well. And don't forget to sign up for our winter reading challenge at sjplibrary.beanstack.org. There you can log any books that you're reading and help us reach our community goal of 500 books. Okay? So I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.